going to show you how to cook Italian meatballs the right way. Ciao, Chef Anthony Russo with Russo's New York Pizzeria. Me and Alice are going to make homemade meatballs. We're making it in our restaurant. But today I'm making meatballs with veal and beef. So Alice, I'm going to show you how to make Italian meatball like Grandma used to make, okay? Today we're going to make all using fresh ingredients, and it's real simple to make, and it's great for cooking at home with your kids. So today I'm going to use fresh ground beef, I'm going to use fresh ground veal, and we got fresh garlic, basil, parsley. I'm going to use Pecorino Romano cheese and Italian herbs and spices. So you ready? So let's chop some parsley real quick. We're going to chop a little bit of parsley, and then we're going to add some beef into the container. And we're going to chop this really fine. So this is how we make meatballs in the restaurant. All the stores make fresh meatballs in-house. This is how Grandma used to make, remember? In the kitchen? We used to make homemade meatballs. We used to roll the meatballs in the kitchen. That was fun. We used to drop the meatballs in the sauce, but today we're going to cook the meatballs in a skillet. I'm going to show you how to cook Italian meatballs the right way, right? So we're going to use fresh ground beef. I'm going to put that in here. We're going to use fresh ground veal. There we go. I'm going to add some oregano. I'm going to add 2 eggs. Want to crack one? Crack one. Good. I'm going to put some pinch of parsley. There we go. And I like to add fresh basil. That's a little secret, fresh basil, because when you open the meatball up, when it's nice and moist, you can see the fresh garlic and the fresh basil. I got some fresh chopped garlic. It's about 4 cloves. So I'm going to use Pecorino Romano cheese in this recipe. I like it better, it's got more flavor. There we go. Nice generous, put it on top. And then we're going to use, when you drop in 1 cup of milk. There we go. Other Bates fresh homemade meatballs. You could make this at a time. You could put it in a bag in Ziploc freezer, and you could use it whenever you want to. So here's our breadcrumbs. There we go. We'll add some pinch of salt and pepper. So we'll add some pepper to it. Pepper. Right there. A little more oregano. Okay, here's the fun part. Start mixing. Okay? And mix everything together. Fold it. I can smell the basil, and I can smell the garlic. It's really, really awesome. So the ground beef and the veal goes really well together. You can also add pork. So I do like a pound of beef. I do a pound of veal. And if you like to add pork to it, then you can do a pound of fresh ground pork as well. I like to have the chunks of garlic. You can see the chunks of garlic. When you put it into a fork, you can see all the fresh herbs and spices. Then we're going to roll it. Just grab a pinch. There we go. How about a golf ball and just roll like this. That's how you want it. See? Just like that. Get a sheet pan. I'm going to roll the meatball. We're going to put it in a sheet pan, and we're going to fry this in the skillet. So you want to roll it to a medium size, like a golf ball. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Very nice. You did it. See? Easy. You see the basil, the herbs, the garlic. Meatballs always taste better when it's homemade. Fresh made meatballs. That's too big. That is huge. So you could bake these in the oven with olive oil in the sheet pan, or you could just cook in a skillet. Today we're going to cook it into a skillet. Voila. Very nice. It's a giant meatball. It's huge. All right, let's cook these meatballs. Put some extra virgin olive oil. I got my sauce ready. Really good meatballs. Yeah, we'll make fresh meatballs in our restaurant every day. With fresh garlic, with fresh basil, fresh parsley, Romano cheese. If you haven't had Russo's meatballs, try them today. They're fantastic. We're cooking fresh at Russo's New York Pizzeria every day, fresh Italian. Oh, it's a great job with these meatballs. They look fantastic. Beautiful. This sounds like This is how Nonna used to make meatballs. This is fresh, homemade Italian meatballs. You only can get at Russo's New York Pizzeria. Made fresh from scratch. We'll turn the meatballs over. Nice, look at that, beautiful crispy. Made meatballs, made with veal and beef. You can see the garlic in the meat. That's how you can tell it's homemade meatballs. Buy anything we made. We're making these fresh from scratch at Russo's New York Pizzeria. Look at this, beautiful family recipe made with veal and beef and great herbs and spices. Sauce is good. Sauce almost ready. Then put the meatballs into the sauce. Finish cooking. Another 15 minutes, and meatballs are done. Special made meatballs. There you go. Look at your sauce. Wow, meatballs are ready. Alex did a great job. We made the best meatballs. Look at this. This looks wonderful. Can't wait to taste it. Homemade meatballs. Visit Russo's anytime for dining, takeout, delivery. We'll make our meatballs fresh from scratch. These look amazing. It's like Nonna's meatballs, right, Alice? Look at this. We'll take a little bite. These look great. You can see the basil and the garlic inside. Wow. Fantastic. Nonna's recipe at Russo's New York Pizzeria. Come see us. Subscribe to our page if you like it. More recipes to follow. Ciao. Visit our website at nypizzeria.com or come see our stores. Mangiamo, let's eat.